All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lewis. On today's video, we're gonna do some more one-handed stuff, right? Which, since I said I was gonna do one-handed stuff, I haven't really been doing a whole lot. And I really didn't do a whole lot of drills. I kind of just like went right into it. So today we're gonna do some drills. Before we get into that, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd super appreciate it. If you want this jersey t-shirt, efx.co, promo code Napoles10. And then if you want to order the chamois, use the link down below in the description. And if you want to order anything from JB Bowling Supply, also use the link down below. And if you're in Vegas, please go and check them out. So today we are going to do some one-handed drills. One-step drills, no-step drills, foul line drills at my knee, and really just try to learn how to bowl one-handed again is really all we're gonna do today. But let me know in the comments, what drills do you guys do that maybe I could work on to get better one-handed? All right, so we're gonna do some foul line drills here to start. I'm not looking forward to this, but I told you guys I wanna be better at one-handed, so we're gonna be better at one-handed. So I got two chamois here. You guys have seen me do this drill a bunch. We're gonna put it on the ground. We're gonna put the ball down. We're gonna do this, put my foot in the gutter. The whole point is to keep my hand in a good spot, and we're not going to take the ball off the ground. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and go forward with it. And we want it to go straight. If it hooks a little bit, it hooks a little bit. We're not trying to throw strikes. We're not trying to do anything other than get our ball rolling end over end. Now, as always, when I do these videos, for the sake of this, I'm not gonna do, this video is not gonna be 3 hours long. So in the video, I'm only gonna do like 2 or 3, but if it was in real life, it'd be like maybe a full game's worth. And all this is gonna do is train my hand at where it needs to be at the moment of release, right? So 1, 2, 3. And that's exactly what we're looking for. Carry, no. So that tells me that my hand was exactly where it needed to be. And you're gonna do this, not just, okay, I'm gonna do 10. You're gonna do this until it feels good. So I'll do one more. All right, let's make sure that looks good still. All right. Again, same thing. I don't care where the ball goes, as long as it's rolling forward. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's perfect. And it might taper a little bit, but this one, it didn't. Now, I will say that bowling two-handed has really helped me in my hand placement for one-handed, like just off the rip. So once you get comfortable doing that, you're gonna get back on your knee, but instead of sliding the ball on the ground, you're actually gonna pick it up and do basically the exact same motion. And we're just gonna one take this, that still looks good. It doesn't matter where the ball goes, so we're not gonna worry about resetting it. And the chamois on the ground is just for knee protection, right? So we're gonna get our hand to where it needs to go, and we're gonna lift. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and do the same thing. All right? And you can see, automatically, as soon as I lift the ball off the ground, it's already gonna be adding a little bit more wrist to it just naturally from holding on to it. So don't worry about, turning your wrist or anything like that. Just worry about having the right, not procedure, but the right posture. Just make sure you're doing the right thing, and then everything else will fall into place. Now, I normally do this not warmed up at all, but I just got done filming 2 videos two-handed, so I'm nice and warm already. So same thing, all right? Get our hand in the right spot. 1, 2, 3. That was much better. You can see the ball's already starting to hook a little bit more. So now, once you get comfortable doing that, we're gonna stand up now, and we're gonna do the exact same thing. You're gonna notice we're gonna be doing this a few times, basically the same way, just adding one step at a time. So, And we're going kind of fast just for the sake of this video. So just keep that in mind. So I don't need my chamois anymore. So I'm gonna get to the foul line, get the ball where it needs to be, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And man, you know, it's not perfect. I know that I'm still coming around it a little bit, but keep working on it, and eventually it's gonna be really good. And again, for the sake of the video, I'm going pretty fast, meaning only 2 or 3 of each. When you go to do this for real, you're gonna wanna do this for longer. But I haven't thrown any shots today one-handed, so I figure, okay, this would be a good time to do this. All right. So again, 1, 2, 3. That's a good one. Yeah. And I'm not even really looking where the ball's going. I'm kind of just looking at my hand to make sure it keeps it in the right place. Once you feel comfortable doing that, now we're going to incorporate a slide. This is typically where things really change for me. These first 3 drills, I can usually nail them pretty good. But when I start incorporating a slide, it's typically when things kind of go haywire for me. All right, so we're gonna get to about where the slide is. And usually it takes me like 1 try. Because my first one, I usually take a couple steps or whatever. Usually it takes me 1 step to really get it, like 1 extra try to get it right. So get our hand going in the right spot, get into a slide, and do that. Yeah, I can already tell that that was not very good, especially because I fell off. You really want to stay on balance when you do it. So we're gonna try it again. To me, that one was a fail. It was not good. But honestly, even doing that, it already feels better than when I just show up here and bowl one-handed. But I'm committing to getting better at two-handed. There we go. That feels okay. It doesn't feel amazing. It feels okay. And you're not gonna do this in one day automatically become better at bowling. This is something that's gonna take time. And if you do it the way I'm doing it right now, where it's just 1 shot, 2 shots, you know, maybe 3 of each, you're not gonna go anywhere. This is gonna really like an entire practice session dedicated to this. But for the sake of time, like I said, I don't wanna do a 2-hour-long video or 1-hour-long video where I'm just doing this the whole time. That's boring. And it's not sexy, but it's worth it. So we'll skip 2 steps for now, and we'll go to 3 steps. And I'm gonna reset the rack because when I get to 3 steps, that's where I start to try to, okay, my goal now is to try to throw a strike. So we'll line up here at the ball return, and we'll take 3 steps. All right? 1, 2, 3. So I can tell that my hand was way around that. That was not a good one. So we're gonna try again. And we're gonna try again. And we're gonna keep doing it until at some point we throw it good. Know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Try it again. Swing nice and here. That felt okay. That felt okay. You know, not amazing. Not amazing. Felt okay. And you know, feeling okay is better than feeling terrible. And I would argue that if you came in and did these drills and it's feeling amazing right away, you're probably doing something wrong. And the reason I say this is because when you do these drills, you're supposed to be challenging yourself, right? You're supposed to be breaking the mold, doing something different. And if it feels amazing right away, you're doing something wrong. So we'll do that again because that actually felt pretty good. You know, my brain wants to be so far left because of where I am two-handed. All right, so nice little swing here. Oh, that's terrible. That was a horrible shot. That one I really like came down with it. That was not a good one. In fact, that was probably the worst one. And I don't feel any kind of way about that. That's because my old habits are trying to come back. And the goal here is fight those demons, fight those old habits. All right. Nice and soft. You gotta pet the kitty, don't strangle the cat. So pet the kitty. That was, I really forced that. I really want to keep my hand nice and straight here. So pet the kitty, don't strangle the cat. That was okay. I'm okay, yeah. That was a good one. That was it. I pet the kitty, I didn't strangle the cat. So I'm gonna do one more because I want to convince myself that I can repeat that. Hey, that was a good one. That was like circa 2016, Lewis. Yeah, Desert Tank, yeah. No, that was circa like, what was that year that I averaged like 220? Like before the pandemic? Like 2019? Huh? Two-handed? Yes. I finished at like 203, but when I switched, I was like 180. So I think this year, yeah, but you're lefty. I think this year I'll finish at 220. All right, let's make sure the camera's good. Okay, again, challenge myself to do that again because that felt really good. I felt like I waited on that one. I felt like that was really good. That was good. I mean, I got that right, but that was good. I felt like I really challenged myself to really do another one. So now, that was 3 steps. Now we're gonna go to 4 steps. I typically am a 5-step bowler, but for the sake of this, we're gonna do 4 steps. We'll do 4 steps, and then when we're gonna finish off the drill, it's gonna be with 5 steps. And then the goal here is to just build on everything that we've been building on. So continue to do the same thing, just adding more steps, adding more dimensions into this layer here. All right, so I was here for 3 steps. I think we can come back here for 4 steps. All right, so this is gonna be 4 steps here. So my timing was super late. But that's okay. All I'm worried about is my hand in the right spot, more or less? And I'd say I'm within that range. I think if I slow my feet down, you know, my feet got a little fast. I got a little Jacob Butters in me on that one. But I think if I slow my feet down, I think that it can be pretty good. So let's slow our feet down, you know what I mean? We're not gonna try to rush anything. Slow our feet down, nice and slow here. All right. I mean, obviously I'm trying to throw strikes. What do you think? Swing too high? Yeah. Let's get that swing down. You know, it's always been my crutch. I used to be nice and low. So we're gonna focus on that now. You know, we're just adding things here one at a time. You know, it's like making a video. There's different layers to it. My ball track looks pretty good. That's all I can really ask for. Let's get that swing down, right? The ball speed needs to stay where it's at, but my feet need to move a little bit slower. How'd that look? A little bit better? I feel like my timing is still so late. So late. I don't particularly like 4 steps in general, so now we're gonna go to 5 steps. I should be able to slow down a little bit further. And I feel pretty warm already, pretty loose. So this is gonna be 5 steps, full approach here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Chris, hey, you guys missed it, man. This was like prime time Lewis right there, man. You guys missed it. It was spinning this way. That was good. I don't know if I could do that again. I'm only doing another one because none of these guys saw it. Also, hey, shout out to the Thick Boys Bowling Club. Look at this chamois, dude. It's a butt cheek. All right. Nice and relaxed. Is good or bad? Huh? I don't know if I was up the back. That was pretty good. All right, last shot of the day here, boys. Because I gotta go. I got a date with my son. We're going to some Lego thing at the Springs Preserve. All right, last shot of the day. All right. Oh, really? I thought it was bad. I just didn't strike. Physically, it felt not good. It felt weird, yeah. I'll throw one more because I want to end on a strike. Also, steel forge, one-handed doesn't suck. All right. Hey, two-handed, that would have struck. All right. That's gonna be a wrap for today. Huh? Thumbs up? Yeah. All right, that's gonna be a wrap for today. Like I said, you know, I've said this a few times, I'm gonna really commit to try to doing this one-handed thing as well. And yeah, let me know in the comments. What's that look like? Good or bad? We'll see you next time. Hey, that looks okay?